Coming up, major protests threaten stability of Xi Jinping land. Kanye West announces 2024 bid to run for US presidency. German robbers not belonging to the Third Reich steal millions in gold coins. And your exclusive World Cup Roundup. Greetings and welcome to the Chort Show, where we just go with the flow. Checkmate. Major protests have erupted across the communist utopia that is China, in response to Supreme Stud Muffin Xi Jinping's zero-COVID policies. With COVID cases reaching record highs and several major cities experiencing outbreaks, the nation's stringent sanitary measures are proving to be too much for most. Our in-house expert Mo Lester is in Beijing at the moment. Now Mo, how serious are these protests?
They're serious.
Care to elaborate a bit more, Mo?
I sure can, Sebastian. Residents have been smashing down barriers and gates designed to enforce social distancing, and demonstrators have taken to the streets en masse, calling for the resignation of Xi Jinping.
How preposterous! He can't do any wrong, right?
You know, Sebastian, what's happening at the moment would have been unthinkable not so long ago.
Back in the good old days.
Protesters walking around holding white papers as an acknowledgement of censorship.
Well, they were probably on the way to their art club or something, right?
They also clashed frequently with police, notably at the major Foxconn iPhone plant.
Cut the footage, labour disputes, right? Unions, this, contracts, that, all the red tape.
You know, important to also highlight the mistreatment of workers in
早上好中国现在我有冰淇淋 Hip-hop icon and part-time anti-Semite Kanye West has announced he intends to run for US president in 2024. That's right, as if he didn't need even more attention at the moment, Mr. West, also known as E, shared his campaign logo on social media after enjoying a nice Thanksgiving dinner with a fellow 2024 candidate. Kanye previously ran for president in 2020, but that campaign flopped harder, better, faster, and stronger than Kim Kardashian's arse. It is reported that if elected, Kanye's first law would be a total annulment of all previous divorces. 1.65 million. No, that's not the amount of brain cells lost listening to Nicki Minaj, but rather the amount of money stolen from a German museum. That's correct, thieves broke into a museum in Bavaria and stole hundreds of ancient gold coins worth over $1 million in under 9 minutes. I don't understand why people are acting so surprised at 9 minutes. It's a very long time. Right. At around 1:17 a.m, cables were cut, knocking out communications. The museum door was pried open, and by 1:35 the thieves were out. The museum was reportedly patrolled by the same guards who watched over Jeffrey Epstein's jail cell. And now, time for some finance news.
Alright, moolah time. Sure is, pal.
Well, what unsolicited stock picks do you have for us today then, Brent?
What does unsolicited mean? Huh? Welcome to Financial Fair Play. My name's Brent Dow Jones III, and I have a question for you.
Well, ask away, then I have my credit card locked anyways.
Cars. Do you drive one?
Sometimes. I swear, if this is something about petrol prices again.
It's even better, Sebastian. Car manufacturer Mercedes-Benz is going to offer an online subscription service in the US to make its electric cars speed up quicker. Genius. So for an annual cost of $1,200, excluding taxes, if you pay them, right? I don't. The company will enable some of its vehicles to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles an hour a second faster on its new EQ electric car models.
Oh, what a great deal, Brent. Any other hip features I can pour my life savings into?
Well, Sebastian, Mercedes aren't the only ones doing this. BMW announced earlier this year customers could pay $25 per month to unlock heated seats and steering wheels in their cars.
I mean, soon it's going to be $9.99 a month to unlock a steering wheel and a functioning motor.
But Sebastian, you don't understand. Subscription-based models are the future of the world.
Brent, if I could pay $5 a month to unlock the ability to mute someone, you'd be first. Okay? And now, exclusively on the Chort Show, your very own World Cup Roundup. Love the musical choice, DJ Osama bin Laden. That's good work, that. All right. Thad, how are things over there? Okay, Osama, thank you. Party going strong, right? Just not now. To the World Cup then. That's enough. Okay, keeping a buffoon, I'll send you to the zoo. Our sports correspondent Thad the Chad is in Doha at the moment. Now, Thad, what do you have for me then?
Hey yo, what up my dudes and dudettes? My name's Thad the frickin' Chad, and the world has its eyes fixed on Qatar as the group stages of the World Cup are coming to a close.
Gosh, watching this England team is about as entertaining as a normal cricket game. How's the atmosphere over there then, Thad?
Broski, they banned the sale of alcohol in pretty much the entire frickin' country. What the frick? All good though. Bumped into this Mexican chick before a game, so yeah, your boy's scoring goals off the field as well, eh?
What stood out to you in Doha besides the women?
Well, one of the biggest stories to come out of these opening games was Brazil superstar Neymar Jr. actually injuring himself against Serbia. Speaking of Brazilians though, I do need to go get one pretty soon.
Probably out shagging his sister as usual.
Well, in his absence, Brazil have insane depth, dude. They have even more depth in my freaking protein container. And trust me, dude, that thing is pretty deep. It's bottomless. Brazilian player Richarlison scored what is one of the goals of the tournament so far. Dude, not sure if I'm allowed to show you the goal because copyright and all that nonsense, but whatever. We're cray like that over here, bro. Yeah.
Definitely an interesting haircut. Didn't realize people were gluing sponges to their head now.
Another major surprise, Canada's performances, dude. First time in 36 years that the Northerners have played at a World Cup, and they put up some strong performances, especially against Belgium, but unfortunately, they were eliminated by those freaking Croatians.
Don't get me started about those Eastern Europeans.
Yeah, unfortunately, things off the field haven't been so good as things on the field though. Homosexuality is illegal in Qatar, and the guards at the stadiums here just won't actually let you enter with any sort of flags or t-shirt, hats, muscle tees, all that.
And how's that happened to you then?
Dude, I went to the US-Iran game with my freaking gym muscle tee, and they told me to wear something else, dude. I know I got two weapons of mass destruction right here, but chill.
Well, Iranians would know all about weapons of mass destruction, wouldn't they?
Hey, yo, give me a sec, dude. The Ecuadorian mamacitas are coming this way. Hola, como estas, baby?
It was bound to happen eventually. The weather is getting colder, the snow thicker, and Mariah Carey's voice ever louder. Christmas is around the corner, and while many of us are starting to write up our wish lists and prepare to put on £30, some feel Christmas has lost a bit of its meaning. We sent investigative journalist Rupert Ramsbottom on a quest to find the true Christmas spirit.
Christmas! A season of good tidings and great joy is upon us all. And for many, the most wonderful time of the year is a time of unbridled consumerism, endless shopping, and untiring stomach stuffing. But alas, while the Grinch may simply be a wild fabrication, one can't help but feel someone has stolen Christmas. I mean, look around you. People hustling and bustling about, pretending to be busy. Shopping malls packed tighter than a truck carrying illegal immigrants. Social media bombarded with crude videos of attractive women dancing in festive onesies. So what does Christmas mean? Well, today I'm in Toronto to find out. Let's go. And what does Christmas mean for you, my friend?
Good day, good food, means everything, to be honest.
You for me?
I do believe in a society that is giving. That's the occasion I celebrate.
I've got questions.
What kind of questions do you have?
I think the Bible's fiction, so I got questions about that.
What does Christmas mean for you?
Dancing.
I can see that.
What's the name on Pornhub?
Don't get the divorce. 1 second. Sorry.
Oh, no, I think that's Selena Gomez and Drake.
Shout out to Hampstead. Hoi, 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 hoi.
We're lining up because they have a Wheel of Fortune over here. My anticipation is growing.
Let's go. Give it a whirl.
Big spin, come on, lads.
So wholesome, isn't it? To see people spreading joy and love. And listen to me, you peasants. The full Rupert Report will be out Sunday. So subscribe to make sure you don't miss it. That's it for the program today. See you next week, and of course, shalom, losers.
Hola, como estas, baby? Oh, am I out of frame if I do that?
Of course
Yeah.
you are. You walk all the way out.
I was like this. I don't know if you can still see my shoulder.
Oh, yeah, we see your shoulder.
Oh, okay.